Welcome to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel, where I talk about all kinds of edible things and tropical plants that I'm into. I help you create your own fruit jungle. If you like that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe, please, and turn on all notifications so that you'll be notified as I live stream daily. Recently, I removed some growth from the large mango tree you see right there. And this video is about what can I do with the branches. In this video, I'm going to share with you a cool trick I use in my backyard to add an eclectic flair to the edging. I take these large branches. That branch there weighs about 200 pounds, believe it or not, and it's a lot of wood. It's a Hayden mango branch that I removed from a place that was in a bad spot, and now I'm going to use it to edge a part of my yard which needs some edging. Rather than use kind of the concrete broken rubble edging I have back there now, I'll have a nice natural edge. Now I like to use this technique and I'll show you how to do it. Now the first thing that you need to use, though, you need to know, I think, is I like to use either a pull saw, which you'll see me use in videos, a manual pull saw, but when I'm just rough cutting I'll use this Sawzall. So I just have a regular Sawzall. I'll put a link in the description to one that I think is good if you want to grab one. But all Sawzalls are fairly similar and really a very important tool to have in your backyard collection if you have a pruning edge. So let's take a look at the pruning edge. Okay, now this is not your average Sawzall blade. It's a Craftsman. They call it bimetal reciprocating saw blade. And it's specifically made for cutting wood. You can see it's got that little symbol on there, like just a live wood, you know, regular natural wood. 12 inches long, very long. So this also has very broad teeth made for cutting into wet wood, you know, and really tearing it. You can see the way the blades even go back and forth as they go down there. So I grabbed these. You know, this one just comes, whoops, one in a box. But I grab always about 4 or 5 of them just to have. They're a little bit expensive, but man, do I use them in the yard. So this is the blade I'm going to be using in this video. This is the one I recommend. It is a game changer in terms of pruning things in your yard. You just have to be, you know, of course, really careful, because this thing will also saw your fingers right off. Alright, let's get going. First things first, I put on these gnarly leather gloves. You will never regret it. You will never regret it. All that stuff that happened to these gloves could have happened to my hands. But, you see, this thing is, if you do that on your hand normally, you're done, right? So that illustrates the point. Okay, let's get it in there, and what I'm going to do is just cut this up into a few main pieces and get off the little side branches. And then what's remaining will be very easy for me just to take out to the front for the yard waste. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, so 3 nice pieces of edging. I'd say that amounts to about maybe 10 feet of edging, 9 feet of edging. Let's go ahead and put it in place. Now this is the area I intend to put it in. I'll go ahead and place some pieces where I think they should go. You can see I just have some broken pieces of cement. I'm going to actually leave those to just rest the wood on. I think they'll provide a nice little like rubble foundation. Okay, so the pieces are in place. See if I can lay them down there in some kind of way that makes sense. I think that gets the general idea. See how we like that. Just provides an extra level of edging along the border there. It's kind of interesting, I think. If nothing else, I don't have to put it out to the curb yet, and I experiment with an idea. The more flat pieces really laid down nicely, like these cherry tree pieces really laid down nicely, and they'd seem to be best. I didn't really cut these well enough. I might go ahead and cut some of these into more pieces so they lay there better, but I almost like that natural curve above it. Something about it. Okay, well, hey, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, go ahead and subscribe. Click the like button. Thumbs up. I hope to see you at upcoming videos and on the streams. Thanks for watching. Eat your backyard.